So here is the box for the Waterbox Infinia Frag 175.6. As you guys can see here, it is huge. It's 6 feet long, and I believe 2 feet wide, height 16 inches. So this is the box it came in. It came on a pallet. It had to be delivered by freight, and the shipping guy, the driver, was kind enough to drag it into the garage for me, but I did have to ask, and it just so happened that my driveway was convenient. The truck could just pull right up the driveway. I opened the garage and he pulled it all the way in for me. Just a point to note, they will do just curbside pickup. I tried to tack on white glove service, but they didn't do that. So it had to be delivered by truck and freight here. Otherwise, they would have just dropped it off on the curb. And there was no way by myself I would have been able to find somebody to bring it inside in a decent amount of time, pending weather. But anyhow, here is the box. I'm about to open it up. My brother was kind enough to unscrew these, but it looks like they did a really solid packing job. So let's see the inside of it. So here's another box inside. Open the lid to that. And here is the sump. So it's pretty large. And some other supplies. Not sure what this second box is. So here's how the inside of the box is packed. Here's the large glass aquarium. Looks pretty good. I had opened it up and done a quick inspection, and without unpacking everything, it looks all right. I think they know what they're doing in terms of packing. So I'm gonna hire movers. The glass tank itself, the display tank, is about 118 gallons, just shy of, which equates to over 300 pounds. I called local moving company, and they quoted me that for that weight, they'll probably have to have 3 movers lift this baby upstairs. It's currently just sitting in the garage, and I'll probably have them unpack and move each of these individual items separately. So once the tank goes upstairs, I'll let you guys know. There's also another box which contains the tank stand and the cabinet panels, so we'll take a look at that. And here are the 2 boxes for the aluminum tank stand and the frame. It's a giant box here, so you can see it's about a little over 6 feet across, and the smaller box are the cabinet panels. So I am going to have to put the cabinet together before we can get the movers hired, so that they can help lift and put the tank on top. I actually thought that I could have had them move all of these boxes up as well as the tank together, but it was pointed out to me that I had to put the cabinet together because after the movers left, I wouldn't be able to lift that 300+ pound tank onto the stand on my own. And I also bought the mesh aquarium lid that came with the system, since it's kind of like a custom sizing, I think. I did some research to try to figure out if I could buy the mesh aquarium lid elsewhere, but just wasn't worth it. So it's a much better deal just to get it all from Waterbox.